here, what?
The size of who's he going? Right there. He's going.
I used to know. Is he pulling that? No, he's pulling. I could have just told you.
He's a George.
He's American.
Hey man, I know Dan Schaefer doing good.
You know, man came messed up. Jerks so bad.
It's Todd. Come on now.
Oh, I already know who I'm going.
David.
David's looking good. They had a picture of him.
Yeah, who's shit with? That dude is just exactly the beat.
I just don't know where I think it's going to be a close shot for white people. I think Edwards got it. Oh, I think it should be close.
Yeah,
because I just think Todd Spanish last week.
That's what I said. It's endurance. All that cool.
He was into it all day, every day.
I think that's the only. I think Dave could win the round. So we go home. I think like let's say he wins the first leg, that third round is going to be a
Play
fight.
basketball. I know he's going to try to have check the ball. It's a good late junior high.
It's just like everything's stretched. And I'm like, solid draw.
Like I was man, who his shirt, it seems like his shoulders,
But he did
caught it
not
all.
seem like he had travel stamina.
He's coming.
Like he don't have to. Yeah, I had a hard time.
That's kind of a hard match to
Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, none of them like, non-stop. You got a guy that.
I mean, you have a chance to embarrass us. No, they say just grab him straight there. Otherwise, it's rolling.
We feel that much.
We'll try the little. Just 148.
Everything you got in the book.
He'll lose his hand and he'll still. You'd be impressed. You get it. Can't break it. Like bend back and that's it. Just. I wonder what his back pressure, cardiac pressure numbers are. I really do. I don't even think they're going to be nearly as close as the side pressure. Right? Because he loses it. Woo! Yeah, there you go. Hey, that's exactly what you want to do. Straight up. When you go to grab it, just like set it. Don't try and cup it. When you cup it, it rolls out of your hand.
Unless you cook that one.
Yeah, that's shit.
Can you always get half of it to pop up?
That's my goal, man. I can get I did a 138 at my buddy's house. This is the same globe. 172.
Oh, let's just see what that feels like. Not a chance.
So how much is the one you got right there?
That was, I want to say it's between 125 and 128. I think it's like 127 compared to the other one. The other one felt about 10 pounds heavier.
Yeah, I put, I use that brain.
Try it.
Like
Try hard.
How do you mean it?
It's the same thing. I got to spin a little bit when I cupped it because it was rotating, but then I go straight. It's like a dumbbell. You can't tell when I'm trying. Unless you get like York Olympic plates, they're milled down to a very small percent. Yeah.
Yeah, people don't realize that because I used to go through the we used to go later.
Actually, you got a little bit more movement out of certain legs. It's about what I got.
So we try to get them all together. So I had all my 45 point somethings together and I had a bunch of 44s. You want to max out with all 44s and say, well, that's about
8 pounds more. They make those fractional plates you can put on there as well. You can go like a 0.25 on it. Like if you're, let's say it's 0.9, 0.75, and then you can put a 0.25 on there and make it. Or
have you ever seen 44 points? Have you ever seen Ryan's weight collection?
Yeah,
Did you see where he put that guy's face on his head? Everything like amazing. Just that.
Oh, yeah, yeah, so I follow that guy on Facebook. He left. His name's Edison, and he's impressive.
Yeah,
he's not very fluid or not.
He must be know that's his whole thing.
Yes, well over $10 million.
So I saw that right there. I was like, you don't see that.
Like all these things right here are back then. These are your defense plates. These are marching code. These are the same ones Norman used back in his day. River in his day. Not the same ones he used.
Yeah.
Like this plate right here, man, dude. You'd be surprised how hard it is to find this plate right here. It's 2.5 pound plate. And like, I got these for 1 bar for 30 pounds. Out of 40s. These two just plates are insane. I don't know if it's one of the million plates. I live having this room, but I know exactly what very, like, that's why when I use the same, these are the real build plates. Some of them are attached to that because they were within tolerance.
Pretty friendly.
They're so
They're pretty close.
Yeah, we missed you, man.
Interesting.
Red team,
I
they're
think we're
not
not going to have calluses.
Talk about it too, man.
Oh, the last time, Fred, killed the other one, he strained that, so I'm trying to like 2 weeks right there, that thing right there was so sore. We don't knock me from that.
I think Chris had an injury like that. He's blood.
I said like 2 or 3 months. This one lasted about 2 or 3 weeks, but I tried to get everything I could to get it back. I was even, last week, because I was planning on coming last week, even then, I was like, okay, I'm not able to do it. I felt I was like, maybe it's not that bad.
It's not holding that on.
Yeah, but right now, it feels. Matter of fact, one thing that I'm a little sore, a little right here, that side pressure stuff. I went hard as I could.
When you told me that your match was 8 dollars, I was like, there's no way. I was like, I mean, I guess. I mean, maybe you were just friends.
I did, my last one, the last one. This was
That I did 6 days and a half. That's a full.
This was, this was
Lord.
Yeah, it was a harder one. This was. This is when I did this one so hard that my face was like swollen. I got through. It was doing it. Listen to this. Yeah, almost. I know that's how I sound.
It hurts. It hurts everything.
I was just at like 15.
That was 58 or something like that.
So you max. So what was your official max lift for one? Yeah, see where you're at. Mark it down.
Yeah.
Like, give
So
yourself.
that was over there, it was 9 plates. So, and then I put Franklin, it was 58. And, man, when I got through, I was like, man, like it felt like a squat being hard. Like, I was like, oh, it's like, my face felt swollen. I was like, my eyes bugged out. I was like, I gotta take a rest. I went in and I had an adrenaline dump. And I was just like,
Little J Impress will do that for you.
it's like, that.
There you go.
Yes, there you go. Jesus. I was like, my hand is gone. My elbow's feeling it. I was like, then you should have kept working it. I was like, maybe I can try to get closer and get back behind it. No, I can't. Actually, it doesn't feel terrible. Does not feel terrible. Yeah. Actually, nope.
So I figured check the wood. Check the blood pressure. And then another one Monday. So
I imagine that starts
We're white off, isn't it?
yeah, because that was 300.
I saw what you were saying, I had an arm all the way up here and you were doing stuff. I was like, oh, that's fucking fine for that.
Yeah, and I
Yeah, and then you did, I was like, oh, I'm thinking out there. Then I was in my life. Well, like 8 days up there.
Oh, did you get your flip?
No, I mean, I'm
Okay, I was like,
I don't know. 80 from me on that live.
Both were exam.
I think it was
Yeah, so I actually did. I was
hard to see the flip of the, what was it?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely.
Oh,
Different, so it was like, you were just like,
I see that's
it's hard. You just think about it. But I never really got serious about it. My brother gets text. My brother knows me wrestling. This is his text. His first request, 19. My brother watches it like, my brother has watched more pay-per-view arm wrestling matches than I have. Yeah, like when I watched him, I was watching later. He's watching more pay-per-views. He watching people.
Was he in the area?
Yeah, he lives in Fox, right? He don't own that. He's about 3 inches tall.
That's crazy. You tell him to come by and watch it. Ain't got a
Please.
fool.
I watch how I need to let my other brother. I told my other brother, but he doesn't know. Like so, he's about 10 inches taller. Yeah, I got a brother that's about.
I'm tired of looking. Bring some short people.
Yeah, he's about
I can look up on.
an inch taller than you. No, inch shorter than me. And he's
One of you
Do
folks.
I gotta cut a promo for him? Like, I'm coming for you.
I pulled it the other day and I was still shocked.
It still feels like 90% maybe. I mean, with him pulling on it, I actually felt some a little bit of pressure in here.
Kiss after arm wrestling. That's the kiss after arm
My wife's not here. That's the only way I'm kissing after arm wrestling. Kissing my wife.
You need to warm up.
I think
Yeah, I'm gonna close
Shush, we'll fix that too.
Yeah.
You get that press there, Harris.
I left this in this room. Alright, it
Rounds up.
they get more because I on them both, and I couldn't get up. I literally couldn't even get up there.
It's crazy how I can still feel it, even though it don't hurt. I can still feel it. Like,
All in your head and go get you sit down about a whole lot.
the next day we get out there. So after that, I think finally did it. It was just like that was weekly. So it was like a squat. Or leg press. Just that leg put in. Just good. Just drop the saw. Right there.
She's not many different ones for video games.
Yeah, I've got to
Get out of it somehow. Like, you gotta go somewhere.
I've got a 300 millimeter, 70 to 300, but it's not enough for baseball. So, yeah, I have to, I think I'm just going to try to convert it because it's a lot cheaper than trying to buy 600 millimeter legs, you know. But it's only $550.
This is hardly, do a load each. Yes, I can. I need a fancy camera. Buy me
Sure,
this.
yeah, sure.
But then you're gonna spent. Yeah. 'Cause I thought those looked as huge. I spent just over 400 on the bottom. And then it was like 600 for the new buildings.
It's about the 90 million macro. So you can see these macro things getting close. So we're going to take it this way if I can. Yeah, what close that is.
Boy. I don't see my arm breaking.
Yeah. I'm trying to turn back over.
Yeah, trying to pull out. Turn.
Ooh, that was good.
Right arm. One the thing. One that's connected to my right, my back press. Nice. All right. I didn't know that. Not even read that.
Yeah, some, hello from Hungary.
Couldn't get that press, buddy. It ain't going,
Oh, yeah.
ain't going nowhere then.
That's my strongest.
I was like I was trying to get out, but I couldn't because you had me locked in with it. I've never pulled with a,
It's feeling too much pressure. I had to switch it up. I was like,
because when you got me out there, I was mentally like before, I can turn, but I can't anymore. It's like, I was just gonna try to let it dump my hand and come out. But there ain't none of that going on.
my pressure's been good. I think it's always been pretty good though on you.
That's
Definitely.
red line.
Help you out on it.
Way outside.
I think that thing is starting out. I'm just giving up everything just to try to get where I'm supposed to be at. I should try to keep it.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Everything. It's like,
anything that, you know, if I try and give you something, usually it's,
yeah,
I want you to, I want you to try and book or pronate or whatever else. Forget who says that. Don't take, like, don't.
I'll take what they give it to you.
Yeah. Who says that though?
Yeah.
Is it that?
Most of our muscles.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Well,
Whatever they're trying to give it to you, if they're trying to feel comfortable, Trevor said. It's like if they want to tie the strap, even if I find something, I'll send it down.
yeah, he said that he just gets in there. It's like, oh, I feel good. He's like, go ahead. Go ahead. It's like,
that's exactly that's it.
I felt pretty good at first. I'm like,
Yeah.
Don't worry.
oh my cold crap. I can already feel it. I like the feeling it's going on. Like, when I'm losing, I like having that pain.
But now when you're arm wrestling,
Yeah, it's like, I'm like,
not
I'm just slowing my hands, picking it up, and things like that. I'm not a Chevy man, but that ain't a bad looking Chevy.
Oh no.
Yeah, it caught my eye.
Ain't that pretty?
Maybe we've all talked about that. They don't get more than anybody else. That's almost exactly how I wanted to look. Except maybe like a different color bumper. Like an all black. Definitely like trim on the bottom, like all black or something. That's the only thing I can think of that make it maybe look a little better for me, you know. Maybe black lettering or something on the G71 and 2500. Other than that, is it black?
The
Is it
25,
71?
no, the 71 is
so
red.
25, that's all that, but
The,
I like the red as well.
yeah.
Want some left? Yeah, it's about my left is.
Come here, step over. In that truck.
So that's the LPZ, right?
Right.
I know with the GMCs you can definitely get some more options than that.
Just end up one with a different engine.
Chris's last one feeling pretty damn good lately.
Maybe not in that view. Something different. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a different really good.
I mean, last week.
Because I had there was a guy, well, my manager
I don't know what it was,
had,
but I finally did some being impressive this week, and that's like starts going.
I think it was that truck.
Try to
And he
keep
had-
that in your arsenal, right?
Not a huge lift kit on it, but a decent lift kit on it. Bigger tires and had
Strap them up.
There's this other guy who would come to the car dealership, and he owned some good cars. And he saw a tank truck, and he was like, "I like that truck." And like the next day, he came back. He had
I'll tell you what, when you start off with team for your strap on, it's a little clear. Like when the video,
Here's got a sticky
Yeah,
one right there.
yeah.
That's big, Ron. Like, no joke. Where you want?
This tank, as his nickname would suggest, is a big
the
boy.
thing is when it's scratched, it got me into a position that's like, when you said, you don't want to break your arm to death, I was like, that's a smart idea.
Nice bends.
Because it just didn't feel, it didn't feel
And I
like.
saw y'all were both
Yeah.
hard.
It was like the step
I was
below the
trying to hold
man.
like this. I'm like, oh, because
I can't believe that's.
It was just
stopped me
it was
like
like one right
stop
below the
me.
knee.
I'm like, how did it stop me?
very
It's
nice.
like I didn't move from
That's
here to
why-
there so fast. It's like, what did it stop like?
It's probably because of how many times they're put in that position, like where Chris and Donaldson have a time coming back.
Are you in Ohio? No, we're not in Ohio.
Just that sticky point right there.
Do something like this in Colorado.
Okay, sorry.
No, you good.
Yeah.
Ah!
Get into the hook. You can't. Get into the hook. It's solid right down there at the bottom, dude. It doesn't move.
There you go. That's
Woo!
You need to start turning like Chris, like.
It's neutral. Like it, like try, couldn't like get over the top.
It's not his
Oh
go-to.
my goodness, that hurt a little bit right there. That's a lot of pressure, man. I could feel it right here. I was like, dude, that pressure is building up. Like, yeah, it's just getting in. But when you got it right there, I was like, okay, I'm gonna hold him here. I'm gonna hold him here, and then I was like, dude, that I can feel the pressure building up right there. Like, oh. Yeah, yeah, buddy. Nothing but a peanut.
Right. What's his name? The king.
Peanut.
Very cool. Very cool.
Ron.
Lonnie.
Buddy.
Now, Gary Goodrich, now there's nothing about that. Gary Goodrich is a bad dude.
Oh, yeah. Well, he was UFC too.
Yeah, he was.
Anything to hurt somebody else, he was we're testing technical strength.
There's some, I can't remember the story, but he arm wrestled some absurd amount of people in a day. He did some challenge. It was some absurd number. Because John did the only John challenge there, 4,000 people. Now, the impressive thing about that one
I was trying to cut you in, I couldn't do it. Super fresh. We got all of my fingers. And I was like, oh, can't do it. That's good though, I mean.
Francis Page and Paul.
Usually I can do it if you leave both people in.
Now,
That's
John
not
would
like
get
we're
some
doing,
chunks,
so that's
maybe.
easy.
Yeah,
But if you put a couple,
if you could leave Travis Baker, I don't want to eat that 3 times after pulling somebody. Pulling 50
2,000.
That's
John was thinking Travis.
yeah.
So, but Gary Goodrich was like,
I
it was like 2,000 dudes. Because somebody like bet it. So I'm like, somebody like, hey Gary, if you went up against some 2,000 arm wrestlers, you think you could be along? Oh, absolutely. And they're like, there's no way. And he's like, I'll do it. What are their ages? 8 now.
95?
Probably.
I just like, think about this. I mean, if you got somebody that's even treading some kind of people with heart, you put them pulling 100 strong guys. It's your arms are being shot after a while. It's just like if you got 100 guys that are like, I mean, if it's just a one PM, like he does that. Yeah, like if you just go like a, yeah, like if it's just a PM, like that. But you know, but I guess I'm thinking of 100 strong,
Pretty strong.
like really strong guys. Not just short.
If you just want to go against
Just a hundred or not, new, yeah, just put some together. Yeah, I see it now. But if you had to pull a hundred, like, it's.
500, 600. And 600 ready to go on my heart rate.
Was in my arm.
Oh, everything break.
No, just.
That's the level of endurance.
Well, I think it's what it is. It's just not.
Years and years and years of pull.
I did look here the other day, it really made a lot of sense to me about the Europeans. So a lot of Europeans pull every day. But here's the thing, still have these people pull. So they pull like 10% every day. So they're not that high. The person's going, to our doctors are saying, what do you, everyone pull? For me, you don't have somebody to go to the gym every day and go light pull. You have somebody to go to the gym and go light pull with you every day, like the Europeans do. I can see why they're so bad.
And then you build
Because they
build
build in days, and they're saying
they'll pull
they
for
don't
hours.
They'll pull for hours. Yeah, but they said they don't want to pull about trying to do about 10% of what they can do just to keep their, just, it's almost like a good workout.
Yeah.
And where, like, guys, like other two together.
Who's on there talking?
Once a week or.
It's hard to tell how long ago the comments are.
You think it gives them more blood flow doing that though? Like,
I think it does. I just think it's, you're not looking at
I heard
It's almost like.
he was telling me about it because he's some of those folks who explained it to me.
good one?
Huh?
Good?
Oh, yeah.
Hurricane Aaron. I didn't even think about this. See what happens. Of course, I kind of like did everything interesting in me. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and what is it, Saturday night?
This is Saturday?
What is it? It's Saturday night, I think is when it's supposed to show us the street. Like,
How bad is it supposed to
it's
be?
supposed to start picking up here pretty soon as it hits the warmer water. But I don't know.
I'll have to I'll text Alex.
There's a couple of people on TikTok I follow that have who predicted their need to go right through where it went right through. So I've been following them and seeing what they say. And they think, I think it's going to come towards the North Carolinas, towards South Carolina, North Carolina. It's going to actually veer off, hit the edge of North and go into almost in Virginia and then just still off.
You know what's crazy about those predictions?
It looks like.
Because Alex was telling me about it. So there's a bunch of different models, right,
Oh, yeah.
for predicting weather. Hurricane people have their special models that nobody else has. They're the ones that all predict they're going to land. All the other regular models that everybody sees says it's coming basically right through the rest of the land. And Alex kept looking at this and I'm going, some man added up. He kept going, I don't think these hurricane people are getting it right.
I don't know if they know what they're talking about.
Because normally they're pretty right on.
Usually, but especially the weather around here, they usually don't it's gonna rain, you know, when that thunder is going on. Oh man, you must be talking right now.
I say, I know I'm not as strong.
Well,
Let me
shit.
handle it.
Seems like a candy, you don't do as much sideways. You gotta keep your hips closer to the table, but just up against it. Very long. Yeah.
You took everything I had a minute ago. I don't know why.
I know I'm not that strong. I know I'm not that strong. Let's hand it on. Shit.
I'm gonna swallow up. Like it's just. Oops. It was right there. Yeah, I did a big arm day 2 days ago. I was pretty sore yesterday, but today I felt pretty good.
Hit my back and thighs yesterday.
Yeah.
I did so I missed out on, I used to do a separate arm day besides like on my back and bicep day. And I messed up my schedule. I think one of the days I took a break, so my body felt like I needed a break. And so I did back, biceps, and I did a little bit of treadmill.
The arm. It's just pump. It's like.
Yeah, I was like, he's got to be going like 10%. I know I'm not. That's, I was like, hit it. When are you going to hit it? And then I hit it, I'm like, oh, yeah. It's like, hey, man, this guy's blow it up. Because if you can't take my wrist left-handed, I mean, it is
pretty
not
bad.
a wrestler. It is retired. Because this thing folds like a piece of paper.
He hit my. I stopped. What I did was when I stopped him, like at the bottom on his left, and then he just kept pressing through it, just kept hitting, and it went through. Then he the same thing. It's like, yeah, that's the reason you don't want to get a pump.
Oh yeah. You don't want to pump. I talk to people about that. I'm like certain like arm wrestlers don't take. But I understand. Usually don't take the same type of steroids
Yes.
that bodybuilders use because they don't want to pump. Or if they do, they cycle off of it. Yeah, well that's the other thing too is you can. Some of them will. It's just some arm wrestles out there, they try to balance it on come off of some of the gear so they don't go off as easily for tournaments or whatever it is. And then there's some guys that are natural. I was trying to, who was I talking to? I was showing somebody a picture of Cody Woods. I was like, hey.
No, I did.
What?
He's your height, right?
Yeah.
Dude, he's in good shape.
Good shape. That dude is yours.
No, he had a
Good shape.
He had I think he had 19.
Yeah, I will go on the record and be like, Cody Wood is one of the most jacked dudes I've ever seen. He is ripped. And there's like people on the internet, especially when he grows beard. I did like an interview with them and stuff, and everybody on Reddit was talking about it, and they go, "It's Jack's Jesus." It's Jack's Jesus. And I'm like,
I there one guy that's arm wrestles. He's got the long hair, he got the beard.
oh, borderline.
I don't
Borderline Wagner. Yeah.
So not Wagner. Not the big, he ain't big. This dude's like probably like 190, 180s. He's not big.
Beard with long hair.
He's got beard and long hair. I think. He was arm wrestling the other day. I think it was Devin did that thing when he was arm wrestling underneath that tent for all those people. He was there that day. And he was arm wrestling. He got the, I think he was the time he got to pull Mitchell Hooper.
Oh.
It was that day.
He's like.
He's got the beard and got the long hair, but he's
Didn't he pull it knuckles up
yes.
and wears like a headband? I think. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I can't remember his name. The glasses, maybe. Is he have glasses? I think so.
I'll see if I can find that. Just a second.
I need it because I'm not going to pull this. It's not me.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about him. I mean, he's good.
Yeah.
Wherever he is. Yeah. Of course, I think my favorite glasses wearing wrestler is Adam Brzezinski.
Trying to think who that is.
You know
Yeah, I know he's on the
Yeah. That's my man.
But he's got the big forearms, like the real.
Oh,
Thought being said that's like what he was one of the ones.
Yeah,
that
but Adam's right is good. I want to just hand so wide. He's not real. He didn't have a huge social media presence, but he was it was like a sword. You know, and he held it like this. And his hand, he was like two of my hands. It was like this big. Yeah, like this. These were his four fingers. It was like this. That's the only way I can describe it.
Grab their snake. Gives that snake stand up. Oh yeah, brought that over. Help us with that the whole thing from on. That's like big workout in last night. This is my workout tonight. Tomorrow will be something. It all adds up, Shit you gotta do is just maintenance. Maintenance is just.
I've got 2 fence lines running out here, so overgrown, and I keep them, it's twice a year. After, I'm talking 8 foot tall, twice a year. And as long as it's perfect furrow, it's a ground. And those fence lines, yeah. 1 acre of land keeps me absolutely good.
You've got like Ukraine in your backyard.
Have you heard the saying that Ukraine? You throw it,
A little bit. What I noticed was, you always watch old movies from World War II and stuff, and they always do this doom and gloom, it's always overcast, and it's raining, or it's foggy, or whatever. And I'm watching these 5,000 from Ukraine, it's like the most beautiful sky, the most beautiful green meadows.
You know, you're
Everything
nursing
is
this
kind of like,
Yeah, you're gonna.
how are you feeling? Yeah, this is, so that was right there.
not about that, yeah. Make sure you follow the money.
It's,
The money that
You
you
gotta slow
spend
down a
on
little while.
training,
Do it whenever you're pushing, you can't do it whenever you're pushing. So.
in that,
Yes,
people would sell
you
their
know,
own
there you go.
line out there with them.
There you go.
Black Rock.
Right. Black Rock is getting all this $10 billion.
Putin's just doing. It's just so good. He's letting his inside words out and doing what he's thinking. That's not a whole other shit in.
It's so funny.
He's, you know, draining the swamp with Ukraine.
I love like, because my wife really is like, she's very smart, but there's a lot of stuff she
Whoever thought he was gonna do it right.
It's like I was just and I was explaining to her, like, I was making a joke about this. Remember, you know, when
He's good at hard stuff. You
small.
have to respect it.
And she goes, what are you talking about?
Smart, dude.
Every
Yeah.
almost
Very smart.
That's the other guy. Back in the day, we're already supporting. He was very supportive too. We don't fight like that.
She's like, what is this? Senators and congressmen? She's like, what is that?
Yeah. I was,
We have pictures. They Photoshop shit in the 50s.
I was at work and I was like, you know, I really don't know if this is still too soon or not. Keep it so much shit.
Ready?
So much shit. Without those are the heavy seconds.
One of my favorite part about the Wheeling Wall?
It's not.
It's not.
I got sits in front of
No,
us,
it's a
like,
part of
"Turn
that.
around, Roman, read the blitz." I did. Literally can't. They can't cut. Finish off the course.
So this, the temple mount was completely backwards to where the Romans, they got tanks. It's in the wrong place.
Instead of bringing it to trial, we just use this.
Roman
Part of the study?
barricade thing.
Absolutely. Brutal stuff that the Nazi scientists are doing to human civilization.
But, you know, that's right. You got, they don't let us have more than there's like, so he said, we did. Well, like I'm talking about, like, yeah, just like,
I got
well,
one.
this mine goes, mine
Here's the thing,
goes.
I've got good girls, I'm just so quicker than everybody else. You can never appreciate it.
Oh, dude, there's some days right in that you feel strong as fuck. I'm like, what the hell? That's you kind of. That's just one great thing. A lot of things.
Average is 45, so this is going to 65.
Flash right there, I'm telling you, average is 70.
Yeah, so that's why we have that.
Well, you see, so he's taking that, and that's not that fruit out of the trailer, and that's a thousand. You see how quick my hands high? You really, your hands go, yeah, right, keep your hands high. If he does take produce, just keep it high.
And the way I burn it up, it's really small size for that. And so I always commit as much here as possible. Just here.
I think it's, for me, it's a lot of people, my muscle makes you kind of like trying to know what I'm supposed to be, like driving with versus. It's like,
Just hanging on to something.
yeah, it's like, it's just, instead of like, okay, first, if I need to.
I'm going.
Right?
You said I'm
I'm done with it. I can't go wrong. No more today.
Five, 10 minutes. I think my wrist is gone, but we just go to the strap and see what I can do.
You got it. You gotta work too.
I hear them.
Took it home.
That's what I'm trying to let you do.
That's my weakness, is that pronated, even my pronated side and pronated head pressure, because I'll just, oh man, every time, you know.
I tell you, so that thing that you showed me to do, that pronated side pressure, it mentally, the day kicked in, like when I was doing it, I was like, okay, that's kind of like the same feeling. It has the same feeling, like I'm just trying to.
Right through your hand.
Yeah, it's just like trying to.
I felt it, trust me.
I feel like I'm not, well, I feel like I'm not.
Today's first time I felt it.
I don't want to
Before I
take a
just
buckle.
It's like, okay,
Feeling the
now this ain't, I don't got, this matter, like,
I'm not good enough to know.
It feels good.
because the same thing with, weightlifting and all that, it's like, once I can feel the muscle, really feel my muscle connection, like,
Start performing better.
yes, because I know what I'm feeling.
That's kind of true in his thing too, like one of his own, but he has mind muscle connection with that one arm, and his left arm is and he just knows how to just apply the pressure a little bit different, make it better.
Yeah.
But
I was like, I'm trying to read on, they want to get more kind of spot and kind of figure their way out of it.
yeah, so you know, like you can just go brute force or whatever, but
So that's the thing, it's like, that's the reason why. You're pulling right there. So really, I should be pulling more.
I didn't like that.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, just like, you know.
you need to, and
Yeah, because I can start trying to find where that strong spot is. You know, that's where I do myself. If you think about it, if your weakness, and you find where your strong spot is, like you got the shot, a whole arm shot, you know, to find where that strong spot is. That's
Once all the big sharks are done eating.
you know, starting out, because that's where, really.
well, at the same time,
This is conveying what I'm trying to say.
well, practice is the time to try and work on your weaknesses. And my weakness for a long time was that press, and I mean, you ask Chris, how many times have I tried to press and you just pull me out of it until I started, actually, we're not being able to get into it. Yeah. But now I can get into it when I get into it strong. You know, and before I shit you not, I mean, any of these guys could have pulled me out of my press just because I didn't know how to keep the pressure and get behind my shoulder. And once I'm there, now I'm like, okay, I got this. You know, like it feels like I'm connected. But same thing with that pronation. That
That's
once
the
you
thing
see the
about
fan,
that, especially if you're not, especially if you're Superman. Imagine being able to have an extra thing,
especially against someone who does
especially if your arm gets something and you're able to somehow just get the start.
when they get somebody who maybe doesn't have as much experience, might try and pull you through it, keep pulling, and that's going to wear them out because they're pulling against your bone.
Well, that's the same way when you got me over here, I locked here, but it's don't matter how hard I pull, I'm not coming out of it. And that's the reason I try to pull around this way, because I know if I wasn't going to keep you back for the table, so I needed to try to go out. So if it was with that strap, I couldn't go out.
A couple of those times, I was like, oh, okay, and it almost like it did. If it were to touch, I'd consider that, that's a foul. That's a restart. But a couple times, I started getting out of my shoulder. I was about to let it go because I was like, okay, we're getting to that point where like he pushes any harder, I'm gonna have to, either let go or just something's gonna break, So, but no, your coordination and your right arm, you saw it. I have to go back and see if I even caught you. Like, I don't even know if I even caught you that good. Probably with a pin every time.
I don't know. You have that little six spot right there. It's like,
So do you. Oh, dude, you do. Because I would put some pressure on you with that press. And when I got behind us, I was like really trying to.
when he said that,
I didn't want
he's like, I don't want nobody to break their arm today. And I was like,
I saw how
There ain't no money on the line on this one, buddy.
how much pressure was there.
there was a lot of pressure going down. I think there was more pressure on my left hand. I reckon because it ain't strong. but there was more pressure when you were pressing down that left hand because I could feel it right here, like that pressure right here. It's like there was just like, I was just like, oh, buddy, this is.
He has more shock as well.
Yeah. So when he was pushing down, I just felt this pressure right here, like over and over. It's like hurts. Like when he was pressing, I could feel it like surging. I'm like, okay, now he's pushing some pressure on there. Like I felt something's gonna bend here.
I'm slippery on bro.
That's right. It popped all out.
That one's a little slippery. I never do. I usually don't do exercise on that one because it does.
We just want to get through the game.
I was showing that muscle I was talking about.
I'm like a little more.
You what?
So I'm hurt, right? A little more.
Yeah.
That was just in there.
Very good. No better than nothing.
Yeah.
We don't want you on the floor again.
No, I don't know what that was.
I had to floor.
Is that last week? I watched this, man. I must have been
I
watching.
was over
I was
here.
watching when I was, I had it sitting in my truck. His buddy got the wreck on his truck when I'm paying attention. Like he's the reason that I have to watch out when I drive because I know there's more idiots like him on the road. And so a lady stopped in the road and he must have looked down for just a second. But she looked like I just saw some pictures and even if she ain't hurt, the way she was hanging out, she's gonna have every dollar bill.
Oh yeah.
Because they were out there major taking pictures, all this kind of. She was fine until her husband got there. When he got there, then she got, now he started taking pictures and she got sick.
That was the adrenaline.
Yes, it wore off really quick. It wasn't like the next day. It's like, oh,
Yes, I was standing here, Jordan sitting down there, and we were just talking, we were in the middle of the conversation. Mid-sentence, I just stopped, and sat down. Oh, what is this? And we continued talking, and I was like, hey, I'm all right.
Came all the
And I
way
laid
down.
down before I had to get some stretches in his fat head.
I know that feeling. I did that lifting. By that time,
Your body was good.
when I was doing that pulling, after that scrap out, after I got through with it, I was like, couldn't even think. I was like, I strained so hard, came sideways.
Yeah, that happens to me with, like, some, not nowadays, because I don't do that much on my legs anymore, but leg day 10 years ago. Oh, dude.
See, what's so much more
That's hard
hard?
legs.
What-
Almost to the point where I'm about to throw up. And I'm just like, no, that's it.
Weird, I felt.
Okay, so when I bench, squat, and lift, any of it, I've never like, so when I get through the lift, I'm done. But when I'm doing that side pressure, I get through, it's like, I'm
But
like,
it still hurts.
You're
Don't really
like-
go.
you're like trying to let it go out, you're like,
Sit up too fast.
like every time I get through, I was like, I
And
get
you
through,
stay
and
tight the whole time.
then I put it up, and then I'm like this, and I'm like,
The
okay,
last thing I
see
did
if I can
was,
ease my arm out, you know what I'm saying? I never did any lifting where I was like, I got through it, I was like,
Lay down or might just need to do
I had never did that, I never needed to.
It might be the right thing to do. So when you sit on the truck, put it on, you just like, okay. You should be fine. This is just.
I'll wait until I was,
yeah, my arms,
okay, I was
when it's going on, just go high and back.
You go that way.
I don't need no side pressure.
Once I, I waited until I knew, I feel good, and I waited until
Yeah, when you left, you were ahead and I was in the street.
and then if I had felt anything, I would have put straight to my house. We went to the hospital, called my wife to get some. I'm sick by the time I got home.
Let me get on this side.
Take 126. Go back to the best it's been in months. Yeah.
I mean,
I'm on.
you just drew something out, now it's clear. Yeah, just get opened up like
Yeah,
that.
get you up here and then
I have to take the blood pressure.
straighten it back out.
My lip can take a beat for some reason. It just feels healthy, you know. All the issues I have
Well, I'm
with
also
it for a while, but
Well, that's why I feel like right there. Just something.
That's the
That whole trail, man, that's something. It's like you need one, everybody Right.
So the thrust going up.
Little bit like the left arm.
Omar,
And so, I set in the middle and then I told him, I said, "Just go ahead and pull it over." You want to he pulled it over when he did. It was like, I mean, I was as high as I could be, and he said, and I was like, I told him, and it was just one pull, and I fell, and I was like, there's no way that
It hurts to feel because this is like so mechanical.
It was like, I mean, it looked like I was
All right, man.
locked down beside the cookie, just, and I was concentrating on pulling back, and now, he just, I had to just,
All right, where we at?
we need some left, some more left.
See you later, man. No, I'm good left. Remember, he yeah, blue through. They maybe
Yeah, but especially that right hand.
I don't know what else.
There's a little help from
That's-
James.
So they really want to,
Bring up, like,
Oh, yeah. Oh, the brain man.
student strap left and
the white man's for track.
Yes. You get some quality video all up. Some quality. Yeah, I have no for name, their arm, but it's supposed to be a little high. Straps and they can continue. I want to feel a little bit better than it start next week.
I don't know whether you shot my left arm before me and him pulled, but his left felt a lot stronger today than when I pulled him the other week.
I definitely.
I don't know whether if you slam it on my arm, but your left arm felt a lot.
It's fairly solid ever since the
Well,
injury kind of came back, healed up. But then my wrist, once my wrist got back good, it was good. And then this thing was irritating me more. I think it's just, I used to do the air presses consistently when I did
I think I
biceps
got-
and jam presses.
I got to start doing. I did them. Okay, I did alternative getting presses. You know, call them. Since I didn't use a flat bar, so I did use a one arm. Vans had the weight behind me, and I let it stretch, like try to stretch it really good. And my mom started to blow away because I went to the gym. I lifted the YMCA over in Thompson, and then on Mondays a lot of times it was packed out. There's stuff you couldn't do that. So I'm gonna try to do an alternative.
Yeah, and I've experimented with things like types of push-ups, like even a
Well, even I
push-up.
did like I did tries, but I did the I grabbed the thing and I twisted my wrist where it kicked me out, and I let it stretch it. So I didn't do like just narrow ones. I
And
kind of
a lot
cut
of
out
choose-
Don't put it pop.
Get strict.
Does it
Bro, it didn't have to like, I've experimented with stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I've seen people do that with
Something's going on. Well, it was, and it's healing slowly, but it's coming back.
It's got a lot of people stretching it out.
Yeah.
Well, blood flow is,
Kind of grind away.
as you stretch it, you're carrying the muscle of the strength. And it's part of the muscles. Carry it, heals.
Yeah, my left is feeling good now because of that. I just want to get strong enough where I can do something forever. Like actually, like give them trouble. That'd be nice. It's my
You
goal.
get in trouble.
198
You're getting, yeah, at 198, that's pretty, that's okay.
I just have this feeling.
Yeah.
If anybody ever starts getting in trouble here, and he's just gonna try to like step it up, then that's gonna be the day that he's
Well,
like,
yeah.
I'm gonna
well,
start working out instead of just.
I think the problem is none of us can give him any trouble.
Yeah, so.
And it's harder for it, that's why he has to travel so much. To find people who are strong enough to do a workout.
Well, that was one of the things when I first started, I went over there to Chris's house. And he was like, didn't have like a lot of heavier guys. He's like, like even another hand to pull, it's like. With a longer arm. Still in there. Yes. He got that thing in there. I thought it was over when he shook his head like he's like, go ahead and pin me.
No, I was letting him to try because I mean, it was 70 going down. And I was like, go ahead.
got it in there.
So he's not getting out of that.
I need to try and go outside as much as I can, but it's just not there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
it's just not there. I mean, I am.
Yeah, pressure right there. I'm doing everything I can to resist that.
So you're just
I'm pushing
down,
down,
top it down.
Basically from that joint,
That's what he, on top of that, you might not realize it, but go ahead and grab your grip. He's doing this right here, and it's like down pressure. Like, I don't do a lot of it, I do mostly a cup, but it's that really shot. Yeah. See how his
Really good.
hand goes into mine like that? Only when I get into a press am I really engaging my chop. But
You can chop from
like
outside.
that. Yeah, it's not just this, but it is that supinating.
The chopping can go into pruning.
But so like you're doing, like you just did that, then you can just misread it and just pull out of that really hard kick, can't you?
Pull out of that?
Like so no, so like when you're pressing in like that, he's got you here. Can you rotate through his fingers like that? I'm just saying, I didn't know if you could like, you know,
I'm trying.
like you saw what I'm saying, dump it. And come around through. What I'm just saying is I didn't know if you know, they feel that pressure right here and they feel it go down and then the next thing you know is you can come back out.
Sweeping top roll.
Yeah.
Like, can opener.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah. But I didn't know if you just let everything else go, but it would make sense to
Ideally,
me.
you're not letting anything go.
Yeah.
Ideally, you keep everything tight and just permeating the feel uneven.
I'm basically just,
Yeah.
trying to resist this pronation as much as I can, and then also kind of chop it up. So when I pull this way, and it's quickly balling, it makes, you know, that strap goes across and it's right here. So it makes him go in. And I rotate out. So not only am I forcing it this way, with the strap, it's going to indirectly force it. Just pulling that down.
Because see, I feel all kinds of pressures when you're going to put that on that I don't feel.
Pronate.
When you're just arm wrestling.
No,
or
somebody
anybody, it's
commented.
Pronate.
Like, it's a completely different. It's like because I can find something else that I don't even know what it's fighting.
When you're fighting when you're pulling me, it's going to definitely be my cup. Because I
Yeah,
want to try and cut you in, because I want to get into a
Yeah.
high hook. That's what I want.
Yeah.
Because my pronation is strong like that. So I want that high hook so I can either dive in or I can just suck you into a high hook. You know. Yeah, and then he drives it's like a strip down the back. Whereas I think I'm more trying to chop him through the right that way too. Yeah. But you use a lot of your lat, and I use more side pressure like that. And if I really wanted to, I probably could drag, but I don't know, it's good to have that in your back pocket. Yeah, it's true. If you think about it at the time, you're in the moment where you're like, this is not working. I'm gonna do this. Like in the moment when he was like that, and now maybe if I would have dragged back,
Yeah. Open me up more, and then got. But see, when I get down there, my brain is not good on the, just like to readjust. Like when I had you down here, instead of trying to keep you there and then trying to readjust up.
You're fine with
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I
Fine
just
with
needed
it.
just to readjust to get you down below. So I don't think I had you below him.
So when you had me right here, you also could have just came up and there was nothing I could do. I mean, think about it, you know, especially me. If that's a smooth transition.
Yeah,
If you keep that
If
pressure
you
on
keep that pressure.
and rotate, I always pretend like I'm just like hanging on to a cliff like that.
Yeah.
I'm, you know, just levering up and then getting into it. And if you want to try that, instead of trying to jump back and then, because once you jump up and back, he's also look at distance. He's going to take away 3 or 4
Yeah,
or 5
I know.
inches.
So now it's another, you're another, you're not in
Well,
another.
when I first started training the press, I'd say, hey Chris, don't blow through me. I'm transitioning into the press. Like he would hold me, and I would transition into that point because he would stop me. I'm like, okay, you know, we would talk about it just to make sure, hey, he's not going to break my fucking arm, you know.
See, that's the thing, that's one time, is I was gonna, that's the reason why I quit doing it. I did it one time, ever. I think it was over at Sherwood House.
Yeah.
it was like one of the first times when I did it, and it was right in the middle of when somebody was pulling, and it was nothing that they were trying to do, it was just like, they put pressure on there, and I just turned, and it's like, it was like, maybe I don't need to go there.
But if you do want to go there, just say, hey, I'm gonna transition, just hold, and everybody's gonna work with you.
Let's sort of do this,
Yeah.
just try to hold on to this.
And if you wrestling, that's just you training, we're not, at the end of the day, we're here to better, so,
This is not.
Well, that was the thing, the other day, he was like, you gotta stay fresh, because I was training, working out, he was like, you can't lift an extra day, just gonna go there, I said, I'm training for that. I said, I'm training for down the road, that right there's gonna get me to down the road, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna not train because I know my arm wrestle over here in 3 days, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna train till we get here, and I don't care if I lose every match. It's like,
because at the end of the day, like,
because I said, there ain't a win here. It's like, there ain't nobody, it's like, ain't that ready to go?
Whatever you do before tournament, do not go more than 10 days without training.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can definitely get weak. There's no, I've noticed that too. It's like that 10-day mark.
Yep.
Let me know if you want.
yeah.
Now I see what I was talking about a minute ago, big finger. So I'm not like trying to come back around.
I tried.
But if you didn't have a strap on, there might be a chance.
You could like loosen up.
Yeah, loosen up.
Yeah,
But you put a strap on, because I was just looking, I was like, there's gotta be a way to do it. And when I saw it, I was like, nope.
If you're stronger, you
I
can
see.
But if you're
thread
that
and
much
stuff
stronger, you're
like
probably
that.
not gonna be in that position. You know what I'm saying?
do that for me.
But the thing is, a bunch of them are, if you're probably never be in that position, if you're that much in that stronger than the guy.
Oh, yeah.
But you're not gonna be in that point.
Unless you
Like,
give it to them. Yeah.
Unless you give it to them, yeah.
Seen John Bazooka a few times.
Come out.
Oh, yeah. Comes out of,
But it's just
plank off. You know, it's like,
like his arm
what?
was
You
like-
just took his freaking cup? What? That's nuts.
Like there's two types of coordination. You can
Or you do that for freaking
See, I need to
dinner.
learn how, because I think that what y'all was saying, like, the pro need to do that.
Yeah, you can run it through your hand, which is what I'm trying against, what I've been trying to do against Chris, and then you can also try and run it through your like wrist right there.
That's what I was,
That's what I do on my guys. Because I don't have a right. Basically.
You're basically giving the riser a fluid running through your super.
that's what I want. Training does.
It's like a low man's off.
He does that, but he still had.
He has some risers, so it's.
Yeah, he still has that, but a lot of times he seems like, oh, he just gives me everything, just kind of, well, I reckon he can give me everything I want, and then I do. So it was like, here, feel good out of it.
Well, gentlemen, you out here? I'm out here.
That's pretty good.
I'll pack it up.
Pretty, blown up right now.
Yeah.
All right. I love it. I wish I could really blow it up, but it starts to hurt too bad. I let it on my left shot. Back at it. Put a little bit more in.
Like
I
that.
ain't press this week. I was just gonna try what she's talking about, so push it down with that top.
I got some fun pictures. I got a fun picture.
Yeah, that motion right there.
It's done about a fun picture.
So it's.
Yeah, and you want that.
Oh,
That's
that's
just that. And then chop down your bones. Yeah, there you go.
Start one, two,
Yeah, three or four pieces of put me on my bicycle like that. But you don't wanna use your.
It has a good grip on it, man. It feels really good. Really
See
gnarly.
that pressure? Yeah. That's it. That's all he's doing, and then he's. Yeah, I felt that pressure, but I didn't know where it was coming from.
Yeah, that's off that.
Because and usually with the one I feel it with. Because when I pull him, it's like, it's crazy how pulling him, pulling everybody, it's just like, it completely, it feels
Different
completely
hand, different hand.
It's like,
Different
it's like,
Different
what?
edge.
Yeah, it's like, why don't I feel that with the other person? But
That's honestly something I can work on.
Well, Justin Bishop put out a video, I think it was in 21 or 22, where he talked about that. He's like, how to win in the hook. He's like, if you're here and you always get stuck or whatever, he's like, take that pinky and just try to pull that pinky down.
There's so much pressure on the biceps.
So then you're already like this, so there's a lot of that pressure on the bicep. Then you're taking the inside bicep out, like putting all that pressure on the outside.
I think it's good to have a strong bicep. I think I rely on my bicep a lot.
Especially when you get into the.
Yeah, like, because I can put a lot of weight. It's just, There's just no way, so I don't care how.
When you're right here, it's not like you're curling from your elbow, you're curling from here, so you're gonna be stronger even more in the table. So, I mean, like, if I'm here and I'm trying to hold you right here, it'd be a lot easier than trying to hold you way out here or something, you know?
Yeah, unless you're trying to,
It's
unless
like
you're
an
kind of
extension
opening
of
up and
pronation.
yeah, I'm just giving it space.
It's in the same genre as pronation. It's different, but it's kind of they
All
go
right, gentlemen,
together.
see you later. So, really, down, yeah? But you're not pressing it, like, we're both in, we're still. Yeah. But
See,
it's
I
in
want,
your hand.
my brain wants to go to like a press, you know,
Yeah.
so it's more like, in a drag or?
You can carry it, right?
You already have to do it.
That's it, you come. And see what it does to my bicep?
Already.
It literally puts you on that outside.
This
edge.
chop needs here. Chop. Chop.
See, this is what I was thinking about, you had somebody here, and you were sitting still, just a dump.
It's hard to.
Yeah, 'cause you're-
Yeah, your cups gonna be right there.
Yeah.
So it's locked in already, so.
Because if you can't recover, once you're down here, you're confident enough to do it. It's kind of like.
Someone like Trevor might be able to do it, or something really fast, like I thought it was just like,
Oh.
but.
Yeah, I try not to do no fast movements on paper.
I mean, so it's fine. Take that thing in. You could literally stick it in this. Try to pull it in.
Yeah, I won't come up to that, I'm gonna be able to rising up.
Took my time, took my chances. It's the hard times of being in a fight, rising up to challenge my life.
Trying to get that fingers like he's supposed to fill it up and.
Doing a hook, and I'm just gonna try and hold it. So. Ready to get?
I'll be right back.
You can press, maybe you can. Just need to make sure I'm down, hold on to done. I could have turned 2 weeks in there. Next week I'll be vacation and then practice the coming Thursday will be here, so 2 weeks from now.
Taking the time to fill up.
I'm good. I'm glad you came because last practice, it took a lot of band work with these guys. Chris, a band on Chris, a band on him.
I'll tell you, that left, I don't know, he took so much out of me on my left. You did?
Yeah.
Like it was like he just shot me with a silver bullet. It was like, done. Like even when I grabbed Chris, it was like, dude, I'm hardly
As soon as you blew my right out, every time, just, if I could keep my pronation against people, I would be so much stronger. Man, my pronation used to be dang near, like, pretty good when I first started pulling, and ever since, it's just gone down. Like, when I was pulling Chris at first,
Well, I
the
think
only
it's
pronation was
probably the same, and everybody else just got a little stronger and just had
good. Yeah.
the rest.
And I don't train it like I should. I really need to start training it, like, just by itself, and I don't. I like to combine movements. Yeah. But, like, I don't know if you've ever seen my arms, but, like, my left hand, like, even, this is me all the way down my left hand.
It is a good half hand.
Dude, it's, even when I do exercises, it's like uneven like this. Like, and this is, there's no way to cheat this. Like, this is all the
Yeah,
way.
you could tell you're not.
It's insane. I don't get it, and like, I would do it up against the wall like this, or like this.
Now my left thumb shorter than my right.
It is.
But you know, that's from playing guitar. One time I was young,
Really?
all that is from just pressing on the back of that neck of the guitar.
Press it.
Yep, pressing. Because I used to play like all the time. Still play, but I used to play.
I jacked up one of my fingers a little when I was younger. You
But
can't,
yeah,
you
that
can't really
thumb
tell.
wound up being like that. I had another friend of mine that played the banjo, and where he put that thumb piece on, the time he was like 9 years old, so he was about 19. that's the part of his thumb was just like flattened in. So I reckon it's like almost like putting a brace on you, just like, you know how they do the
Yeah.
bonsai trees, you know,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
just shape them the way they want them.
Yeah, I get his son. I'll put him in some casts sometimes.
Oh, yeah, like this.
He's got arms like this.
That's good to.
When did you decide to be an arm wrestler?
When I was born,
When I was born.
Dad put me in the cast like this.
Put me in
I'm
the
gonna
cast.
put arm weights on my son. I don't know what you're talking about. From the very beginning, he's getting
I was about to do that for my daughter right now.
My boy is a, I actually,
We did some photos for my daughter today.
I just posted like this, yeah.
like 6'2", he's on 6.
But he turned 6 this past week. So, but he is, I don't know how to explain how big he is.
I can kind of see it in the picture.
6, he just turned 6.
It's kind of hard to tell if it's the other.
Yeah, the other one's, my other boy's, he's usually bigger than most 4-year-olds, and he's that much like, kind of 2 years different. He's like, I always make fun of some of
I can
the
shoot wind swim photography. You see some different shit.
yeah. So my
I saw
son,
this girl. She's like, fifth grade.
yeah,
She's so
Girls, no, they shoot.
they shoot over it.
And then there's one guy in that elementary school. We had to shoot sitting down.
There was a boy down there in Florida, he played basketball with, his name is, Chris, played for, University of Florida. But, Chris, when he was in, middle school, no, hold on,